I'm Scott.
I'm Tracey.
And I bought this house about 8 years ago with the hopes to bring it back to its former glory. The house is 1741 was the listing I got. It was in poor condition. The trim wasn't installed. Some of the plaster was failing. The finish on the floors were worn right off.
The room we used as our bedroom was an unfinished attic
It was an
space
unfinished loft.
with no heat.
So
no
it was
insulation.
cold or it was hot. The floor in the utility room was failing. There was a hole in it.
You could see outside, and we were afraid the cats were going to get out through it because it was quite large.
It needed a lot of work.
I just fell in love with the house, and I thought it had tremendous potential if it was done properly.
The house was solid. It just needed a major update.
So we have made a ton of progress at our Summer Street project in Middleborough. We have demoed what we needed to in the kitchen, taken the cabinets out. We've demoed the first floor bathroom and utility room. We've demoed and reframed the upstairs bedroom and new main bath. And now I have to get back to the office so I can go over some of the design elements with Jen so we know what to do next. I can't wait for this project to start to move into finish, and we're getting there quickly. Wow, what's going on here?
Oh yeah. Oh, we're just refreshing the store.
Yeah, I can tell. It's looking great so far. We've got some stuff that I want to go over with you on 7 Summer Street. We've done a ton of demo. We really kind of got it down to a blank slate, and I just kind of wanted to go over, you know, to make sure I understand fully what Scott and Tracey wanted and, you know, the inspirations and what you want it to look like.
Oh, sure. Yeah, so it's a very, I would say, more colonial, like a primitive colonial design.
Yeah.
We need to find an island.
Okay.
And I'd like to do something a little bit more rustic because they had this big bulky island before and it just didn't fit.
Got it. Like more of a table,
simple.
something that's not permanent.
Yeah, and we
Something
have tons of tables
I know.
around here. So
that I think we can do.
okay. I'd like to do some paneling, just like any primitive keeping room would have.
Like a raised panel or a recessed panel? Or
A raised panel. And then we could put sconces on either side of it. We have it in the same style as the rest of the cabinetry in the room. And then also will be painted the same color as all the cabinetry in the room.
Yeah.
And it would be really highlighted, a darker color.
We've got this full row of cabinets that we've replaced the old ones that were here, right across from the fireplace, but then this whole wall of pantry cabinets.
Right.
What Tracey and Scott had before just wasn't functional for them, and this is going to work much better.
Right, make it functional but also beautiful and fit the colonial period of the home.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
We're going to try to save the kitchen floor. Right?
Okay, yep.
Okay, and which I think we're going to be able to do.
Yep.
And then we've got the first floor bathroom, laundry room here.
Right.
Now, what are you thinking, you know, tile-wise, finish-wise in here?
So that bathroom is a bathroom that the kids and everyone is using. It's not directly off the kitchen now, which is nice.
Okay.
I really don't like a full bathroom like right off the kitchen.
Oh, me neither. Yep. So let's talk about the upstairs. Now, this is going to be Tracey's sanctuary. It's going to be just a beautiful space for them.
Yeah, nice vaulted ceilings in there. And we have, Tracey really likes that rustic look. And then that will all transition nicely into their large bathroom. I did find this beautiful like looks like a stencil. It's called brush stroke. It looks like someone hand painted all the tiles, but it's not super expensive.
Okay.
And I think that's gonna look really pretty and cohesive with the rest of the house.
That's great.
Yeah.
You know, I know what you want to do finish-wise.
Yeah.
I can't wait once we're plastered and we get the hardwood down. We're gonna start putting the cabinetry in, and all of this is gonna come together. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I got a clear picture.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna get back to work and I'll let you guys keep working here.
All right, great. Can't wait to see the progress.
Awesome, I'll let you know.
All right.
We'll see you later.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Woohoo! Oh, look at that. So we changed up the hardwood floor here in the mudroom, and this is just gonna look beautiful. It's gonna tie the house together with the historic floors that we're able to save here in the kitchen. Eric and Brian are here working on the finish. We've got some barn doors we're gonna put on, but we've got the whole kitchen right in here, which is just beautiful. Lots of storage space, new farmer's sink, and then we've got these pantry cabinets that we put in, which are just floor to ceiling. They came out great. We've got a new mantle that's going to go across here that's going to replace what would have been here originally from the keeping room. So we're going to do something that matches the paneling of the cabinets back here. And Eric's already got one of the barn doors installed. So these are slab doors that are the Cross and Bible 6-panel doors that would have been traditional in a house like this. Some of the doors in this house are 4-panel. This is a slightly newer version of that, the 6-panel. But once it's painted, it's gonna mimic everything that would have been in this house. And again, this is a nice solid wood door. We hung the track. When we prepared to put these tracks in, you wanna make sure you put plenty of blocking in the wall so it's nice and easy to install. And that gives you a nice little hidden doorway to the bathroom. We get the bathroom tile in. I love this hex tile, it looks great. Nice penny tile on the floor. We've got a niche that's gonna go in the bathroom here, which is always great for your soap and your shampoo. Just makes it nice and practical. We always put them in all the showers. So again, nice use of the space. And the utility room that we put in here, brand new high efficiency heating system. That means we don't have to do a fire rated door here, which is great. It's a little way we can save money. But we did spend money on the high efficiency heating system. One thing we made sure we did is we did a little hatch in the floor here. Now this is gonna get an AZAC cover so there's no moisture absorbed from the crawl space underneath, but it's just enough that you can get in and under there and access the pipes if you ever need to. It's all about the little details. If we head back out this way, we get to show you the room that the homeowners are really looking forward to. This is their new main bedroom. Brand new hardwood floor all the way throughout this. This is wide pine, heart pine flooring, and we're gonna refinish this, stain it so it looks old. We've got the highlights of the beams all throughout the ceiling. We've got a finished detail that we're gonna put to highlight these even more. Brand new skylights to let the light in, and they actually function so that the homeowners can get plenty of airflow through here. And then if we come down this way, we've got the bathroom with a shower and everything, and Hung is working away here doing the tile. He's busy as ever, and Hung's the happiest guy on our crew. He's always smiling. Yes, 7 Summer Street, our client project here is just coming right along, and we're really looking forward to the clients getting back in here and getting to enjoy the house with their whole family. This has been a ton of work, but we have a little ways to go. A lot of little finished details, a lot of hardware, final paint, and this is gonna look like a brand new historic home.
What initially brought me to moving in with Scott is I was sick for a couple of years with cancer and went through the whole chemo, radiation, and we were like, what are we doing? We live in 2 separate houses, 2 miles apart from each other. Why are we living in 2 houses? So we made the decision to sell my house, move my family in with Scott, and go from there.
It was a big change.
To have a house like this and try to renovate it and work, have a family was just a little overwhelming task for us to take on. We tried, but it just wasn't getting anywhere, and we needed needed somebody that would salvage the house and make it what it once was. You know, plenty of people want to renovate houses, but they want to gut and redo, and that's not what we wanted. We wanted it to have the historical aspect of what we loved.
We're back at our Summer Street project here in Middleborough. Middleborough is one of our favorite towns to work in, and this 1700s Cape is no exception. The homeowners have been great. They've basically given Jen and the team full reign over the design. And I gotta say, the colors that Jen picked in this room, this deep moody green, is just absolutely beautiful. The painters are here working pretty hard right now, and they're putting on the second coat. And what that's gonna mean is once they're done, we can start to clean up everything here, refinish the floors, and put on all the final details. But let's take a quick walk through the house and I can show you what it looks like as we're coming into final paint, because this is where you really see the evolution of all the planning come together. The kitchen cabinets and everything are in. Another custom hood vents all done. We tend to do this in a lot of our projects. This is all barn board sheathing or reclaimed sheathing that we use. A lot of times we can find it in the house itself, and fortunately the homeowner had some pieces we could throw together for the hood vent right here. We just finished the custom kitchen island that in the final stages you'll see in full form. But we repurposed some rope leg beds, nice apron, and this is all, again, barn board sheathing that was reclaimed and used on the top. It's gonna look beautiful in this kitchen. The entryway mudroom has come together. We replaced a lot of the paneling on the ceiling, and I love the texture of this color that Jen picked for this room. It's just so fitting. The closet doors are on. Nothing like having an entryway with a usable closet. And then upstairs here in the new main bedroom, it's light, bright, and airy. We applied a nice stain to pick up the historic hues that already exist on the beams in this house. And these coverings on the historic beams just really highlight the details of the truss structure in here. And it's gonna make this room nice and bright, but with that soft color tone that's existent throughout the whole rest of the house. Come up the steps here into the bathroom, and we're just about ready for the finishing steps to put in the new tub and vanity. So once the paint's done, the plumber is gonna come back and the electrician's gonna come back to put the rest of the lighting in, all the rest of the plumbing fixtures, and it's gonna really just make this project take shape, and you'll get to see the whole evolution from us sitting down with the designs to having that project complete.
I'll go with the smaller post here. We'll plug this side right into this door.
Yep.
Cut it off into the wall there.
One day my son and I were in urgent care, and he and I were sitting there waiting to be seen, and Houses with History came on.
Jenny MacDonald and Mike Lemieux recently shared some exciting news with us. They are starring in a brand new HGTV series called Houses with History.
And I was thoroughly impressed by the job, and I was watching it. I came home and I said to Scott, I found the people that are gonna renovate our house. Let's go check out their store and see what else we can find out about them. And that's what we did.
Yeah, we talked to Jen, and she came up with a design plan that was way beyond anything that I could have ever imagined for that kitchen.
Yeah, it was.
It was amazing.
Mike and Jen were super easy to work with. Their team was wonderful. They were very respectful of our property, our animals that were always in the way. Such a easy process to work with them.
So we're here back at Summer Street, and now I'm starting to incorporate some pieces into the house. So just bringing in a couple personal touches like the hobnail salt and pepper shaker milk glass here that Tracey has. She has a collection of things like rolling pins, this ironstone bowl, just adding a couple extra elements. When we're done, I just like to add a little personality to it. Not a lot of staging here though. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do for an island here, and we had this table and its old floorboards, and what they had here before was this just ginormous island that I thought was just overwhelming for this space. It was very dark in here and it didn't really function for them. So I brought back in a table. This table we actually used it in another design and it'd been sitting in our barn. It was too short as an island and the legs were a little bit more farmhousey. So what I did, actually Michael suggested this, I'll give him credit, is the bedposts we had in our barn are taller. So we just took these bedposts and shortened them a little bit and attached them, and now they are bar height. What I love about these is they're more Old English style, which is what you would have seen in the 1730s in this house. So it's really appropriate to have, you know, some ornate details. And I love these legs with the dark antique wood. This room was very dark, and it's surprising now how bright and light it is with the colors that I used in here. The antique brown works with the white walls, and then all the cabinetry is this gray blue color. I just love this color. It's a little green bluish colonial blue. It's perfect for this era home. And then we did the colonial lights. This spot was a mess. This wasn't finished at all. So I planned this all out to do nice paneling, traditional paneling on the walls. You would have seen this in the 1700s, in the 1800s. This home has elements of both. So this really ties everything together in this kitchen. They still use this wood burning stove. This was in the house before. So we kept all of that and did not change any of the brickwork or the wood burning stove. The lighting in here makes it much brighter. And then I just want to talk about the lighting here over the island and the sink. That's all the punched tin, which you really would have seen that with candles in the 1730s. So again, Tracey and Scott loved this. This is something that they wanted, and also it's appropriate for the house. So those elements are really just accent lighting. Then we've got extra can lighting in here, which makes it much brighter. And you'll notice the ceiling heights in here are pretty high actually for 1700s house, but we've got more windows in the room now, and you'll see this beautiful hood vent, which I love that Rich's magic here. He's got this all mitered in beautiful barn wood here. This actually came out of the house. It was in the utility room, which was a mess. So we recycled all of the sheathing from in there and used that on this hood vent, which I love. Then we've got the leathered countertops, the shaker style inset cabinetry. And what my favorite spot in this whole house is this wall of full pantry cabinets. And they didn't have any of this storage before. Now Tracey can put all her collectibles in here, but then you have very functional pantry cabinetry here. So I love making things pretty, but also having lots of function in the space. They are a blended family with lots of kids, and now they actually have a pantry. If you can imagine this before, this was a door to their bathroom, their only bathroom in the entire house. So the bathroom was right off the kitchen, which I hate. So we closed that off and we changed the door of the bathroom to the other side. And then come on in here. This room is their living room. And so this was a little bit of a mess, but we mostly just did cosmetic in here. But you'll notice all the beautiful dental molding. So this mantle is more an 1800s style mantle, I would say. And the paint color is sweet basil. I love highlighting all the woodwork with the dark paint on the woodwork and the light on the walls. And then this door moved from over on the kitchen side to here, and this is a bedroom actually, and there's a bathroom on the other side of it. So that bedroom and bathroom now feel a little bit more private. They're not part of the kitchen anymore. But come take a look at the dining room. And so now we have this nice big dining room here. And this was all a mess. It was all lath and plaster falling down everywhere in here. Again, get high ceilings in here. We exposed all the beams, plastered in between them, and then again, highlighted the beautiful original woodwork in here. This is probably more 1700s. And we've got the original wainscoting on the walls everywhere. And I just love the dark green with the beams and the antique brown floor. The paint color in here is the Essex green by Ben Moore. So now let's go check out the bathroom and the utility room. So in here, we have this mudroom area, entry area. This was not functioning for them at all. We've got a nice big closet now. And laundry, utility room, all of this area was completely rebuilt. The only thing we did save was the wood ceilings, but I highlighted all that in this Caldwell green. So you'll notice a lot of greens and blues in this house. Slate floors in here. This is the laundry room. We also have got utilities in here, brand new heating system. It's lovely. Forced hot water heater, a nice big one for their soaking tub upstairs. And then this is the full bath for downstairs now. Nice big walk-in shower. And so traditional penny tile on the floors. I love this mosaic. And then, you know, nice functional cabinetry in here. It is actually much larger than their bathroom was before. And the toilet's just hiding in the corner out of the way. But I love it. I love how it turned out. It's simple, you know, crisp, clean, but also fits the era of the house. Well, there were no bathrooms in the 1700s. But next, I want to show you the main suite upstairs. And come with me this way.
Hey there.
So, hello.
How are you? You guys having fun?
Yeah.
It came out nice, didn't it?
It's awesome. I mean, I think that they were glamping pretty much up here before, so
I think
there was
so too.
no heat or anything, if you remember.
There was no heat. There was a teeny bit of insulation. I mean, this was just all raw framing. I mean,
yeah, it was rough.
this is pretty incredible.
It was rough, and not only was it raw framing, it was framed wrong.
That's right. It's amazing. To your point, we had to reframe up here the whole ceiling. We added these knee walls, and then we came up with these covers for the beams, which we found at a local sawmill that we use a lot right down the road, and really just kind of brought those elements back in.
Yeah.
Leveled out the whole entire floor.
Yep.
And then we did something kind of unique that, you know, I had asked Scott, since we needed for code a new railing at the top of the stairs.
Right.
These are all actual floor joists and stringers out of a 1700s periods house, 1600s, and then these are 1800s. I don't want to spoil the integrity of the first period home. Luckily, I have a big pile of wood here. Yeah. So it kind of brings back all of the feeling of the different centuries. And it's just a nice little element here, right?
Oh, yeah. It's very rustic, but I feel like it fits them in this house. And just, I mean, it's so bright and light in here now, too, to add a couple little dark elements. It works perfect. Well, I mean, now we've got all the skylights and everything.
The skylights, we've got the textures of the floors. I mean, like you're saying, the dark elements with the light.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like we added in, people are always afraid to have darker floors, but we added that element in, and it's still nice and bright in here because we have all of this nice wafer lighting and the skylights. And now we've got shades on those skylights. If you don't like the lighting, it's perfect.
Exactly, and if it gets too warm, you can put the shades down. Yeah. And then we've got new HVAC in here as well. Right. So again, combining the old with the new. Right. In a way that it feels functional, is functional, but still maintains that classic feel. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, and this was when they bought this house, completely unfinished. There was no heat. Right. And this was framed in here, but unfinished, but we had to reconfigure the whole thing. So I feel like this and the downstairs bathroom, kitchen area, those areas took quite a bit to think about drawing it all out. I met with them many times. We went through every little element and detail down to, you know, what kind of hardware do you want in the room.
Yeah.
And so I think that we've got it all now.
Yeah.
And I love this bathroom.
Why don't we go take a look at the bathroom?
I love this bathroom. The tile in here, I think, is my favorite detail. The browns and the blues here just pulls everything together. And then I did a darker woodwork and lighter on the walls, but I love this color. This is Evening Dove.
Yep.
And it's just like the perfect blue.
I mean, you were talking about the utilities downstairs. This soaking tub is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems self-evident, but this is ready to jump right in and take a bath.
Oh, you're ready to jump right in and take a bath.
Yeah.
Did you shower this morning? No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. I'll be right back.
But yeah, I love this. They went with a lot of the darker metals, so everything's rubbed oil bronze in here. But I love pulling in the forged pieces. And then we did a dresser that we converted into a sink. But it still is all, you know, functional drawers. Really works out nice. They got a lot of storage there. And they have this big walk-in shower here. I mean, they didn't have a bathroom at all before.
Right,
so.
exactly.
Soaking tub, walk-in shower. And then the nice little Easter egg here is they've got all this storage back here.
Yeah.
So we've got nice closet area. You can hang all your shirts on this side.
Oh, yeah.
And then we've got shelving over here. Put shoes, shirts, whatever. And then I envision like putting your hamper in here too. It's so big.
Yeah.
It's a great space. And it just made sense because the bathroom would have been absolutely enormous. So why not add a little storage to it?
Right. Well, I mean, we took what is their main space to relax in the house that wasn't functional before, maintained a lot of the historic elements, and then made it a place that you just want to sleep, relax, and unwind from the world.
That's right. Yeah, this is their hideaway from all of their children. No. But it's like separate part of the house. Their kids are older, so they can come over here and the kids can stay over there. It's perfect.
It's awesome.
No offense to their children. But it is like an oasis. And Tracey works nights.
Right.
So all of these skylights in here, as bright as this is, they all have solarized solar shades.
Correct.
So she pushes a button, they all close.
Yeah.
And she can sleep all day.
Right.
So
that's the important part is she needs a rest.
Yeah.
So she can work.
That's right.
Well, I think we should bring them in and give them a little tour, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's go.
I'm ready.
I can't
I'm
wait.
ready to see it
I can't wait
finished.
to move back in and enjoy the home that we have worked so hard for.
Tracey and Scott, you ready to come inside and see?
Absolutely.
Come on, let's take a look. Afternoon.
Go see your kitchen.
It's so beautiful. Like, so I can't even. We have so much cabinet space now that we won't have this cluttered with everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We didn't have.
Does that just make you feel good?
So good. I love it. I love the countertops. I love the sink. I love the hood vent. It's absolutely beautiful. The color is perfect.
Oh, perfect.
And I can't even believe how beautiful the floors came out.
These are the same floors that were here.
I can't even imagine that these are the same floors.
So did this kitchen come out like you guys thought it was going to be?
I think it came out
Better than my expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love the islands because there's so much room to work now.
Oh, good.
That over the stove is,
You like the hood vent?
yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. I'm so glad to hear how much you guys like the kitchen.
Love it.
I want to show you guys something else. We have a complete redo of your bathroom here on the first floor too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
You don't have to go into the indoor outhouse
here.
You get to our own house.
So now your kids can just, or you can use this bathroom too, but
Oh, I can't.
now they have this.
Go take a look.
Go in there, look.
I love it.
It's like Christmas morning.
I know.
I know it is. It's better than Christmas morning. It's all for me. No, I'm just kidding. This is so beautiful.
Yeah, you got that nice big shower.
I love it.
Yeah.
Because we had no heat for the longest time in most of the rooms here. So it's a cold house. And there was so many drafts and open spots, like you could see up to the attic space upstairs.
Well, speaking of the upstairs, let's
Ain't
take
no
a
heat.
walk up to your new main bedroom,
Which has heat now.
which was full of holes and no heat, right?
Yeah, yes.
What do you think? Right.
I love it. Love it. There's no big lumps in the floors anymore. You can't see out to the driveway to see who's here through the wall. You could see your breath in here in the winter.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking, because we had space heater, we had space heater.
You were totally glamping up here.
Oh, yeah.
This is
I love the railing.
I love it.
You like the railing?
Love the room.
The
Yeah.
railings and the stairs that
Yeah,
they built.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Yeah. Have you guys seen your bathroom?
Now you have it all
You see the
down.
bathroom.
Check this out.
This- I'll go from here to my top.
This is so beautiful. And we actually have a closet.
Yes. Yes, you got shirts on that side, you do shoes on that side, hamper is there.
Better than the rack.
Yeah, we had a Home Depot rack. That was it? What are those things? Ratchet straps
So
to
the
the
wall
beams,
stone to hold.
so it wouldn't fall over for my clothes. This is so.
This is way better than a ratchet strap, right?
This is.
She
Yes.
wants everything.
Oh, good, yeah, and all these drawers function too. So you got storage.
Storage. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
lots of
I
stairs.
love that. That's what I had wanted for a vanity too.
Oh, good.
Yeah. This is
With a
perfect.
hero type.
Give that light switch a flip there.
Oh, right.
No.
Mercury
Oh,
glass.
oh, wow.
I
yeah.
love that.
Mercury glass.
Mercury glass?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
So you have to tell us, guys, are you happy with the job that we did? And
Well,
I
you
love it. I love it.
More
I
than happy
can't-
with the job.
I can't recommend you.
This
enough.
tile is amazing.
Thank you.
No, my gosh, no, because it's beautiful.
And my toe. I just more than like.
There's one question I have to know. Is Scott going to be allowed to have any chickens in the house still?
No, my ducks can swim on the top.
No! We have pictures of the ducks swimming in the tub downstairs. No.
I think when we started this, there were baby ducks in the kitchen.
Yes, and yes, there
For
was.
measuring, there was.
Yeah.
Baby ducks.
Well, guys, it's been such a treat to just bring this project to fruition. We can't thank you enough
No,
for trusting
thank
us.
We can't thank you enough.
No, believe me,
Yeah.
it has been a pleasure to work with your company. It's just, the two of you have made it so easy. I just said, whatever, just make it look like a house and keep the historical aspects, and you did.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I can't-
Yeah, no,
Thank
it's
you
great.
very
Thank
much.
you. Work with you both. Thank you.
I want to go check out the man cave and get a drink so we can celebrate. All right, here's to us.
Cheers.